Hello children, hope you are all keeping fine. So here I am Miss Priti Lakra, your social subject teacher, and today I'm going to teach you our civics part, that is chapter 17, Idols of our Constitution. So here is our name, Idols of our Constitution. So before we are going or before entering into the chapter, I'd like to say the meaning of our heading, that is idols. What do you mean by idol, or what is the meaning of idol? So idol is a principle or standard that is worth trying to achieve something. And next here you see idols of our constitution. Now what do you mean by constitution? So constitution is a system of law and principle according to which a state or other organization is governed. Means a constitution is adopted by the constituent. Means who is the constituent is the member of the constitution, or we can say any of the part of that whole constituent assembly. Okay, so here and we came to know about very shortly we came to know about constitution. Now we can see here what we are going to learn today. Firstly, that is the Constitution of India. Briefly we are going to learn. Next is feature of our constitution. Thirdly, the preamble. Fourthly, that is the principle of Indian constitution. And under this there are 5 points, that is sovereignty, socialism, secularism, democracy and federalism. So here is our constitution. What is Constitution of India in very simple word? The Constitution of India is the supreme law in India. A constitution is a set of rules and regulations guiding the administration of a country. It is the longest written constitution in the world with 395 articles and 12 schedules. Originally, it consists of 395 articles arranged under 22 parts and 8 schedules. So, the main idols of our Constitution of India include justice, liberty, equality and fraternity. Here we can say justice ensures that every citizen gets his or her right or due in a society which is free from prejudice and partiality. Liberty. Liberty is that every citizen must have freedom to live. Equality, you all know what is equality. Equality means everyone should have equal rights in our society. Next is we can say fraternity. Fraternity is sharing common profession or internal storage. So here also we can say that Indian Constitution was adopted by the Constituent Assembly of India on 26th November in the year 1949, but however it came into existence or effect on 26th January 1950, a day selected from its historical significance. And it was also decided that 26th January could be celebrated as the day of Purna Swaraj or complete independence. So when India became independent, that is on 26th January, it was chosen as the day to declare India a republic. Now we will see about features of Indian Constitution. So features of Indian Constitution, here are 4 points. The bulkiest constitution of the world. Secondly, parliamentary system of the government. Thirdly, federal system with the unitary basis. Fourthly, fundamental rights and fundamental duties. So here firstly, it is the fundamental rights and the federal form of government were adopted from Constitution of India. Like the USA Constitution, the Indian Constitution has guaranteed several fundamental rights to all its citizens. Next is the parliamentary system of government and single citizenship were adopted from the Constitution of India. The Indian Constitution has adopted or established a parliamentary form of government both at the center and the state. Next, the directive principle of state policy were adopted from the Constitution of Ireland. And lastly, the fundamental rights and fundamental duties, that is the 5-year plan and the fundamental duties were adopted from the Constitution of the former USSR. Next, we will see about the Preamble. Now, what is the Preamble? A Preamble is an introductory document which explains the goals of the government. It states the aim and objective of the Constitution. The principles of Indian Constitution. What are the principles under this? Firstly, the sovereignty. Secondly, socialism. Thirdly, secularism. Fourthly, democracy. And lastly, but not the least, is federalism. So firstly, we will learn about sovereignty. What is sovereignty? Sovereignty is the freedom to govern oneself within a territory and to be free from any external control. That is, all citizens are free to govern themselves and to make laws. There should not be any or no external interference of any kind of any functioning of the government. Next is socialism. Okay, here, what do you mean by socialism? Socialism means that everyone must enjoy social and economic equality. Here means in the society all have equal rights. Under social equality, everyone must have equal status and opportunity. Economic equality refers to equitable distance of wealth and a decent standard of living for all. Means all the lifestyle or any status, it should be equal. Next is secularism. Okay, secularism means that there will be no state religion or secularism means that there will be no state religion. All religions will be treated equally. No differences will be seen in the religions or to the religious people. Next is democracy. Democracy refers to government wherein people have the power to vote and elect their representative to the government. This representative then makes laws on behalf of the people. Lastly, we can see the federalism. So what is federalism? India has a federal form of government. This means that our country is governed in 2 levels. That is, firstly, center and the state. India is ruling in 2 levels, that is center and the state. That is, the president is the head of our country, the prime minister head the government at the center, and the parliament makes the law for the country. So we have learned about the meaning of our ideals, the meaning of our constitution. Secondly, we had learned about features of our constitution and about the preamble. So in the next class, we will learn about India is a democratic republic and its fundamental rights. Okay, thank you.